Alright, back for some more war in the east. So yeah, hero brigades, the Hero Cavalry Division, 6th Cavalry and the 8th Rifle continue to survive down there. 60th Mountain and 96th Mountain continue to survive down here. And generally, we are messing them up. Quite something. Now it's their turn to mess us up. So, pretty much all their assaults are getting pushed back. Yeah, they're pushing me back 10 miles. I'm advancing back 10 miles. It's all good. You know, it's a very nice back and forth. They are, what's that, 50 kilometers from Smolensk. Stuck outside Ripsk. And yeah, my men are slowly fanning out in large numbers from Leningrad, and I'm pushing forward as well in the vain hope I'll be able to do a nice cut-off, and I always leave that on. Oh, I think that was the 6th Cavalry that just got wiped out. Oh, goddamn. Godspeed, heroes. You know, it's definitely like full on mid-September now. Mid to late September, it's the 18th. The fact that they're still alive after being cut off in the opening days of the war for sort of 3 months behind enemy lines is just insane. Riga falls again after being cut off in Super, and then en route they get back. How the hell do they get back? Very powerful German units knocking around, but they're having to spend quite a lot of men just pushing back small units with no real advantage. Well, that's a bit of a crushing turn. I've lost 2 main forces in just 1 turn. Still the 8th Division and the 2 mountain divisions, so it's not like I'm completely out of it, but they have messed up the supply. They've pretty much stalled the entire Rhine Group North. Where are they going to feed Panzer into that? Oh, they finally cleaned that security unit up, that static unit up. There's someone else who's been hanging around for months. I want to see if I can cut those air units off. Taking out that many aircraft would really hurt the Germans. Ooh. Okay, slight setbacks here. There goes the 8th. My casualties are going to spike because that's 2 full divisions that have surrendered in a turn. That said though, Riga, as I pointed out last turn, has tied up about 15 divisions this turn. So I will be seeing those guys coming to the front, but they could have been attacking this turn. Instead, I've been seeing this. I've been actually pushing out slightly around in the north, as well as just holding the line wherever I can. The dream, of course, is to just blow a hole in their front line and just get so far onto their air force, and I'm just ruining it. Not going to happen, but why do they keep showing me those guys? That's a Panzer Division. They've sent a Panzer Division back to deal with those guys. I've actually drawn a Panzer Division off the front line in September to hunt for rebel, for like isolated divisions. That's amazing. Still 50 miles from Smolensk. Oh, they're going to cross the river. I don't want them to cross the river. That would be bad. Hoping I can get men in there. Hungarians are moving to deal with those guys. Not as much movement here yet as I have been seeing. Spoke too soon. Yeah, here's another good good advance on Kiev. I'm still hoping this will be a pocket I can shut come winter. So can I keep my energy so strongly fortified? Yeah, they will keep pushing towards Kiev as much as they want, as long as I can just keep that pocket looking nice. Ordered retreat across the line as well. Oh, that was a bit more of a worry. They've crossed the river. I have to see with what force I might be able to counter that. Yeah, they definitely got a bit more aggressive this time. The I think that was German and Romanian troops attacking. This is pretty much the same fight we've had every turn. I'll move back into those four places the next turn. You know, Kiev is actually getting in sight. There is not a hope in shot and a hope in hell they'll take it now. Really, I'm not got a hope in hell taking Kiev. Clones, again, you know, at this rate, if they're lucky, they'll like march into France before we get to the winter. They've still got like thousands of troops trying to stop me from like marching out in the marshes behind them. Especially since I've got a few guys who messed up some battalions. Oh, yet another turn. Good start. So. End of logistics. Ah, such exciting words. $90,000, so a bit of a spike, but that's remain heavy. I've not even begun to fight. I'm still only at 1.5 million losses, of which capture does only 700,000, so I can deal with this. Yep, they've wiped out most of my behind ground, and even the ones I've got, I'm gonna have to retreat to the cities. Not good. Here, however, I have got some fresh troops I can just throw straight into the action. If I can click the button, there we go. I'm not going to let them advance anymore. I need to actually stop them. So, their easy ride is over. And this guy is about to find himself cut off. Haha. But you didn't see that coming, did you? Members of the 44th Infantry Division. Let's check my info screen. Let's see. Only 5 isolated units. And those guys are the ones that keep getting trapped every time. Oh, Western Air Commander was executed. Another guard artillery rifle, another guard rifle division. Bunch more upgrades. All looking good. I mean, supplies looking good as well. Yeah. All looking nice. Refits and replacements. My pools, I haven't actually looked at my pools. Segment A. Ready, damage 1, build added. Quite a lot of rifle squads out. I still actually have pools of rifle squads, which is great. Motor replacements. Pool. I've got so many T-34s, look at that. They want 1,500 though. So I'm adding them as quickly as they come in by the looks of it. Right, so continuing this plan of not giving up any ground. I'm going to shift a few of these guys around to tighten up my defences here. I see an opportunity to do some damage. I'll take it. Likewise, I think. Ooh, that cuts a nice rail line. I'll take that. Pop you guys in there. I suppose you could get up to that rail line. Yeah. Little things help. Did it do my AI? I'm not sure if I did my auto recon. There we go. That's a bit more information. Alright, did not cross the river there. You can try and cross the river there if they want, they're not going to. Here, I'm just going to do the same old trick. I'm actually going to move these guys in if I can, because they're a bit fresher. Basically going to give seem like they're too bad actually. I might do that guy and that my panzer unit arrest and just put the other two back in the line. That's the best looking rifle division, that can go there. You can move up to support there. Right, move a tank down to there. Out, push out, push out. I deselected the wrong one there. Oh, we can pin these guys from two flanks. Amazing. Can I get anybody close to cutting off their line? No, because they've got someone there. Looking for like a panzer tank unit or a cavalry unit. Oh, short by 10 miles. We're getting this though. I mean, it isn't ridiculous. Nothing shift, yes. Annoyed I haven't caught quite enough to cut that guy. You move down there. You guys can have just crossed the marshes, I'm sorry. Oh, you're so close to being cut off. Oh, 10 bloody miles. And none of you just marched 10 miles. Seriously. Okay. Don't get too angry. Things are looking good. Keep flooding the area of troops. What are they going to do? Attack? Right, you guys get back in there and protect that river bend. I have to, like, yeah, that was a command unit. I had to give that a go. Come on there. Mr. Tank. I suppose you want to try flowing through that gap. Big unit in there. But yeah, I'm definitely pushing back a bit more now. Yeah, that's definitely, you can definitely feel the change here. That is looking quite dangerous for our group north. Yeah, they can smash that, but they're not going to smash that back quickly enough. That guy's going to get a good chance of being cut off. That's only secured because I can move stuff up and blow that apart next turn. And then how much of this is not going to be cut off? This is before the snow. Yeah, this is literally just the standard. We're not going to retreat one step unless we have to. Move you up to try and reform you. Oh, this guy's active. I might need you in a minute. Won't get me that way. Oh, they've got a panzer unit, mechanised unit on that rail line. They don't there. Ah, that's your supply line cut for these units here. Only move my mechanised unit up. He's cut off. That's cut off. There's nothing I can do about Tarnopol. I'm not going to go across the river, that'd be silly. Oh yes, oh yeah, they've got like two freaking divisions across that. I ain't doing anything with that. Okay, let's move some units into Kiev and the surroundings. Move up to try and plug that gap. Move back there. I'm a little worried about the positioning of these HQs, so I'm just going to move them off. Air units, but definitely need to move down here. I don't even know where your command is. Your command's there. That's a tail position. Let's put you there. Yeah, like you. What are you doing there? That's just silly. Right, we have quite a large air command here, but he's got everyone now in command radius. Moving one person. Right, you guys down here. You can start filling out this area here. You can move up to here to try and blunt off their tanks. I'm actually going to move you up to here. And you up to here, just because I'm a little bit worried about the them sweeping through around the north here. In fact, if I've got any spare troops here, railed into here. Just so they can't go around my flanks. These guys here could be quite useful in boosting any supply run raiding I want to do. But again, most of the troops will be pushed to this northern section here. I got some big hopes. I'm actually going to move this new HQ unit. Slowing down the amount of troops coming in. That's not too bad actually. Military district. So least useful. Do this, don't I? Down here. You've all moved. Ah, you guys here. You can join this northern top. Stalingrad. I do not think Stalingrad will be paying much a part in this war. I might be wrong. But yeah. Would not surprise me if that's the only time I mention Stalingrad in this entire thing. Okay. Let's make another army group in the north. Where did I put it? I moved a new army group into... Oh no, this is the south, isn't it? I do need a new army group down here. Make one. First Army's going to have to do, I think. Not too far over the limit. Fourth Airborne's quite nice. But not the 4th Airborne. Looking forward to later in the game where I can actually just... Like, a corps will just be a group of units in one square, in like one unit. It will be beautiful. You know, oh, these 3 divisions, they're now a single corps, and now I can put 3 corps in a single hex. Laughs maniacally in Russia. So, you know, I've probably got a few units killed this turn, but on the other hand, I've cut several supply lines. And you can see that they're using the supply lines to bring in troops. So, you know, it is not a waste of men. Just one turn not being able to rail your men in. I'm pretty sure that's now going to count as damaged. You're not going to show me, are you? There we go, yeah, damaged in 2 places. That's supply and in units who can't come in by rail. That's the big difference. Right, in the north, I have 42nd Army to fill out. Which, like most of my guys, is apparently tank brigades. There. You guys can see the 42nd, right? What was I clicked on the 42nd? I was clicked on the 42nd. I'm a muppet. No. West front. We're not overloading the northwest front. Joining the 42nd. go. Put a few more in. Run. Ignore the routing units all around you. That is normal. They've just had a little bit of a fight and they're going home for a rest for a minute. I haven't known this is the last video I can record today. I really want to see what I could do with that assault. Because they've got quite a few new units up the north here. And I only need to advance through these. Get a recon. Infantry division. I mean, yeah, you can get good recon of this area. Alright. Now, pretty much business as usual. Holdouts are down to 2. The number of guards units is rapidly increasing. My biggest worry is this around Kiev, but I am still looking at it as the opportunities to cut off a huge number of forces. Point where I can probably rail in a large number of troops just to fill this gap in, move them forwards. So as long as this neck doesn't get any wider, we're still looking good. The north, they're going to get cut off there come winter. They can't advance. They're basically, every turn's the same down here. They'll push me out around it a bit base. And then yeah, they'll push me out of here and then I'll just move back in. Actually going to move this tank army in here as well, just to give myself a little bit more AV. Yeah, I'm basically just praying for the snow at this point, because though I'm doing well, there's not much I can do until I get that lovely mud, at which point they're in trouble. Okay, see you next time.